I'm hyped. I heard that there was some variations, there were some jams. The first person we're gonna play is Ariel.
What do you think we'll see today?
Ooh, I like her. Yo, look at her outfit. Yo, they got her a little glistening. Okay, I'm kind of jealous. We gonna need to make my Olaf glisten too. I wonder if that has to do with the water, or they just wanted to give different textures to Ariel.
Hurry!
Several underwater relics spawn on the track. Okay. I'm trying to jam. Hold up. Let's roll. 10 to 2.
Sort of like a horse carriage, right?
Yo, they got the tires turning like in Mario Kart. I see y'all. I see y'all. Hey, yo, this remix is fire. Yo, this remix is hot. Okay. Yo, why am I so fast? Yo, we gaming. Okay. Yo, this is... Okay, I like that they have a wide track, yo. Because one of the main issues was having a narrow track. It is wide. Yo, who is about to hit me with a fire trail? No, but what the... What in the world? What? Yo, what? Yo. Huh? Uh-oh. Not like this. Yo. Yo, what? No, they didn't. Yo, y'all got me going Super Saiyan. Okay, what does she do? All right, a nice little boost. Wait, can she turn into a mermaid though? Can she turn into a mermaid? Can we go up? Like, can we go up? Yo, that's wild. I honestly am curious about the choice for that. I'm not hating on it. It's nice, but like, that is unexpected.
So well.
That may, okay, look. My first thought right here, right? And y'all gonna be like, Poppin', shut up. But you know what? I'm gonna talk anyway. The design team, they was like, look, we can't balance the game, but what we can do is make it so it's easy to avoid all the chaos. You're welcome. You know what?
Oh, come on. I can turn a mosquito into an...
You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, for real. I do appreciate that one. Y'all, if y'all can't balance, just make it so I can drive and we... A-okay. A-okay. Because that track was wide. Okay, let me read some comments. Oh, wait, what we got? We're going to try to just run through this so we can get to the next variation. Because I'm trying to hear the jams. So let's just get through this real quick. Oh, messing up and everything. Hi, managed to unlock Ariel, King, Triton, and Eric so far. Let's go. I don't have Keep Triton yet. I don't even know who I'm wanting. I think I just want Ursula. It's hard to say because Little Mermaid, I didn't really grow up too hard on that. I watched it a few times, but you know me, when I was young, all I thought of was girls had cooties. So any movie with a girl automatically meant if I watched it, I had cooties. No, don't question my logic back then. I was young. I don't question y'all logics. Don't question mine. But Ursula has always stood out to me. So I think that's the character I'm gonna roll with first. I mean, I know she's locked in the season tour, so we might not be able to get that right now. But I can at least play her in private, right? They have her unlocked in private, right? The fixes in the track is gonna be so exploitable. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. This whole game's exploitable. That ain't nothing new. But I just like the fact that you can dodge a lot of the stuff. I think that's really good. I like that the track is wide, and I like that you can go like miles high. But I really want to see the other variation. I really want to see the variation where you go on ground, because I know for sure you have a variation of going on ground. So I'm trying to see what that looks like. Let's just get out of here first. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. But we're gonna look at a few other variations, and then we're gonna run it, and we're gonna run some private games. We're gonna run some private games after. But I'm genuinely trying to see what that looked like. She don't, but there's a mermaid fin you can add to her card. Okay, so you don't turn into a mermaid. The only people that actually have the fin or tentacles is Ursula and Triton. You know, I'm kind of disappointed. No, I am. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like maybe it was hard. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was hard, but I'm a little disappointed at that because it's like she literally is the Little Mermaid, which means she needs a fin. Oh wait, is this Under the Sea remix?
Where am I and what am I doing?
Olaf, you gonna know.
Now I don't want any trouble.
Let's roll. Come on, give me the jams. I'm ready for the jams. I've been waiting for the jams. That's what I look for every season. Yo, this is nice. Yo, I like this. This is a smaller track though. What did Triton just do? Hold up. Does he have a jumbo ability? What does he do? Does he hit you? What does this man do? Bro, what? Okay, first of all, I don't even see the. Yo, that was kind of cool. Why do they want us funneled so much? They know dang well it's too chaotic to be having us go through some little 2-inch pipe. Come on now. But what does he do? That was wild. I'm gonna try to pick up another ability. Okay. You got to hear it under the sea. Let's roll. Yo! Never miss me with the soundtrack. Was this here before? Oh, it was. Okay, I thought the track transitioned for a minute, but we were only underwater for a second. Yo, I see him. I see him. I see him. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, chill, bro. This is interesting. Okay, let's see. Does he shoot it backwards? Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Yes.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? I didn't see what I thought I saw. I didn't see what I thought I saw. I know they didn't do that. That was a joke. Is it April? No, this man did not just send a whole track wave. No, they did not. Let me play Ariel one more time.
No, we can do this.
But no, they did not just send a whole track wave. That was the size of the whole entire track. And my man shot a projectile, a wave.
Oh, it's actually happening.
What? I bet he's a brawler. Nah, bro, brawlers are broken. I bet he's a brawler. Ain't no other class get stuff like that but brawlers. Trust. That's wild. That is wild. Okay, what does her regular ability do?
What's it?
Oh, she drops stuff in the ground? What does it give her though? Is that supposed to be nitros? Wait, what happened? I'm gonna have to read some of these. Yo, after this one, I'm gonna read the abilities of these characters, and then we gonna hop into some private tracks. All right, so if y'all wanna play, make sure you join my Discord, because that's where I'm gonna put the code. Members, you guys do have priority seating. Do your thing, chicken wing. But that was wild. I'll read your chat in a second. I just wanna, my brain needs to calm down on what I just seen. Cause that was only a 2-star Triton.
Look at those.
Bro, that was a 2-star Triton. And you try to tell me we gonna have to deal with a 5-star version of that? Something sus. Something is sus.
Okay.
What does her ability do?
Let's do that again.
Do I even want to know what the other characters do? Like, bro, do I even want to know what the other characters do? Like, should I just not look? They literally were like, bro, here's an entire track worth of it. They troll it. Can I see their stuff before I unlock them? It's doable, right? Okay, it is. What does she do? Several underwater relics spawn at the track. Ariel lightly increases their max speed for each relic collected. Okay, that's kind of broken. Ariel spends all collected relics to gain a powerful speed boost for a moderate. Oh, so they okay, I kind of like that. I mean, I still think it's a little crazy, but I like that both abilities work with each other. That's interesting. There's not many characters that do that. That's an interesting, I like that a lot. That's interesting. What does Eric do? Prince Eric summons his ship and starts sailing for what? Yo, that's crack. So Steamboat Mickey though. The ship protects Prince Eric and stuns opponents on contact, but loses their ability each time until it breaks down. Bro. The ship rushes forward at high speed without Prince Eric. It can stun several. Wow, what? Ursula orders Float Sam and Jetstream to slightly slow down two opponents in front of her. Ursula activates an aura for a short period of time, which makes her opponents gain speed boost, but briefly lose control of their cards. King Triton uses his trident to shoot a long beam of energy in front of him for a long period of time. After the beam focuses on an opponent, they explode, stunning everyone around them. King Trident uses his trident to send a wide tide backward. The tide follows the racetrack for I don't think I really have words for these characters. I don't know. I'm speechless. Like, I don't know. Yo, so my problem. Like, do y'all even care? No. Do y'all care what I have to, like, should I say what I want to say? Or are y'all just like, I don't even say it. Don't even say it, Papa. Just shut up, enjoy yourself. Don't you do it. Like, do y'all really want to know what I'm thinking right now? Don't use this code. This isn't the code that we're gonna use, but like, bro. I'm genuinely shocked about those abilities. Like, the characters look good. No, design team on 10. But like, who signed that? Like, off cuff, who was at that meeting and was like, bro, what? You know, almost everybody thinks this game is a little unbalanced. True. But what if, hear me out, no, hold up. What if, what if we have a character that sends an entire track with backwards and stuns everybody? Bro, you deserve a raise. Like, what? Where'd they do that at? Well, let me give you guys the code. If you guys want to join my Discord and get the code there. I'm gonna be playing with viewers. Jesus. Like, what do y'all like? Low key. Like, what do y'all think about those abilities? This is different from the design. Design-wise, I think they killed it. Like, every season, the people that make the music, the people that make the track, the people that makes the characters, the animations, they are always really, really good. Like, I have never anything bad to say about it because they do an amazing job and they put their heart and soul into it. But like, bruh, do y'all see any of them abilities? Bro, if that ain't the most broken thing I've ever seen. Like, every ability is broken except Ariel's for some reason. Like, I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked that's what they decided to do. I'm about to send the code right now. I have 2 monitors. Well, I do have 2 monitors, but I only use 1. So I'm gonna send the code to the VIP squad, which is members only. If you guys always want to make sure you have priority within my private lobbies, whether it be Disney Speedstorm or not, consider joining that members. Not only do you get goodies, but you also can join in on my podcast every week. But like, bro, those characters are really OP. I'm gonna give it about a minute for you guys in the VIP to join into the game, and then I'm gonna give the code to everybody else, and I'll put it in the community hangout spot. Is it members only? No, it's not members only, but members get the first sit-in, basically. So every room that I make, members will be able to come first if they want to. They don't have to, but if they want to, they can come first, and then I'll give it to everybody else. But yeah, do y'all not think that these characters are broken? Like, do y'all think I'm over exaggerating? What do y'all think? No, cause you know, I think differently. I think they're strong at 2 stars. I don't even want to know what a 5-star character of their caliber looks like. 2 stars enough. 5 stars? Oh God. Oh Lord. All right, I'm about to put the code inside the chat. You guys are going to get the code right now in the community hangout spot. Join when you like to. I'm gonna spell it right this time, I promise. There you go. Trident is a bit much. I feel like Hugh Trident and Prince Eric are quite strong, even at 2 stars. I didn't even see Eric in play.
Trust me.
I just went based off of.
Snowman?
I just went based off the description.
Revolutionize the racing.
Let's put on a
Do you not get them if you don't unlock them? Did I just grief myself by not unlocking the character?
At your service.
Oh God.
I've never
Oh
felt much
Lord.
incentive to fight fair.
I'm not really tripping too much though. I like to play Hades anyway.
Deal.
I'm not tripping too much. That's wild. Also, why would they not allow you to play the characters in private trade? What? Are they serious? Bro. If you guys want to join, the code is inside of my Discord underneath the community hangout. Check that code, put that bad boy in. If you want to join in on the race, we are going to get started here pretty soon. I wanted to actually try the other variations of the track. Let's try the other variation. I had a really exciting time in limited events. Can I give a little spoiler? I mean, I don't necessarily mind, but if the chat does. It was since Frozen season that you no longer can pick or you no longer can play lots of characters. I wasn't aware. I think when I did it, I got Olaf and I just played Olaf nonstop. I think that's what it was. So I didn't pay attention to it. Look at the screen? What do you mean look at the screen? He is the king of all the water and earth. Sounds appropriate to have an OP move for him. Yeah, but like, bro, that's the type of stuff that ready up, by the way, you guys. Let's get some games. Let's get some games. Ready up, ready up. But that's the type of stuff that make people not want to play. That's broken. No? Like, ain't nobody trying to get slammed up by an ability that's incredibly hard to dodge, bro. I'm about to quit every lobby I see a King Trident in back. I don't even want to know what multiple King Tritons would look like. Dude. Multiple King Tritons? That would get me. That would get me. That would get me. I don't even want to know what that would look like. That seems horrible. That would seem horrible. With the Little Mermaid characters? Yeah, I know you guys were able to unlock them, right? Yeah, play whoever you guys would like. I don't mind it at all. Get hit with 3 times waves? Bro, I'm saying. Put your buddy where your mouth is? I don't own him. I don't have anyone unlocked. I just started. They can make it a low spawn percentage. True, they can. I can only see the rules page on your Discord. You have to click the check mark at the bottom. Code? It's in my Discord. Ready up, Jeff. Let's get some games in. The Mickey and Friends event, John the Parade, has an ultimate challenge that recommends a level 47 Mickey Mouse. 47. Nah, this ain't a race anymore. Just tsunami. Bro.
Now I don't want any trouble.
This is sort of like a horse carriage, right?
I was playing rank and I went to a lobby with Tritons. Oh God. I died like crazy. I can imagine. I'll leave any lobby that has a King Triton. Oh. Not in actual ranked. In regulated, I might be able to do. That's fine. When I saw that, I was like, what the actual? Yeah, that's wild. What did they do with the little screen that lets you see everybody waving? Did they just stop that? Does that not happen anymore? Is that gone? Yo, my controller is having issues lately. Yo, I don't even know what I got hit by. Yo. So the trail fixes should be, like the trail should be fixed, right? Because I'm trying to see what that would look like. The sync issue. Yo, I'm loving this song, by the way. Yo, this song is a bumper. For real. This song goes 18. I like it. That's rough. You have to remember not to drift unless you, oh, God. This is, yo, these are gonna be some hard, if they have a track. You know what? I think that water thing is intentional because I think they're gonna have anti-gravity with Eve's map if they do a second map. Is that what you? I think that's what it is. Cause that's wild to have, right? Maybe this is like a test phase for the other map, just to see if people, if it's done right. And then the second map with the Eve, like space and whatnot, will be will have the anti-gravity. Because that's wild. I've never seen water pop you up like that. If anything, you can't jump that high. Well, maybe you can. I've never actually tried it, so I can't even say yes or no. I love this music. I really love this music. Assuming we get a Wally track, yeah, I think there's gonna be a Wally track for sure. I'm gonna try another variation here. Let's see. I'm trying to hear an Under the Sea song with lyrics though. Is there one? Cause that's what I'm trying to hear. Yo, this track is super short. Like, what even is this track? I kind of want to see it. What is this track? Mickey Mouse level is 42, and I still couldn't complete the objective. That's crazy. Well, that sucks. I can't get Discord on this phone. Really? Is the app not working for you? I'm such a bad Triton. What do you mean? No lyrics for Under the Sea? No lyrics for Under the Sea? No way. That must be a joke. That must be a joke. We joking right now. That's gotta be a joke. Someone tell me that's a joke. Someone tell me that's a joke. You're like, Papa, I'm just he trolling. Definitely has a song where they sing Under the Sea, even if it's just a portion. There's no way. There's no way. Well, often we need what? Oh, little Einsteins. Little Einsteins. Dude. I had to think about it for a second.
This is sort of like a horse carriage.
Yo, little Einsteins is back in the day. I remember that song because I used to watch that show like crazy. Little Einsteins. Yo, those are the smartest kids I've ever seen. Is this the same track? Learn lyrics for part of your world. Wow. I was about to be third, but I got rammed to fourth. Look. I try not to ram. I mean, I think ramming's okay, but you probably won't be rammed by me. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to ram to try the trickster thing. Okay, that's got. How often can you do that though? Like, is it repeatable like Genie, or is it a cooldown? Let me see. Like, why? Why would we do this? Why is Jasmine invulnerable? Why is Raja still broken? What is going on? I'm writing all types of letters, bro. Dear Game Log, why does there's no lyrics for Under the Sea? First of all, what's up with that? Second of all, who signed off on all these broken abilities on these characters? Third of all, why did we give Jasmine invulnerability? Fourth of all, why is it still busted and it still teleports and glitches across the map? What? What? What's going on? Oh, Lord. Okay, remind me not to jump that. Remind me not to jump that. Yo, this season is... It's not a bad season, but it's like... It's over the top. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's over the top. Like, it's way too over the top. No? Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that. I think this season is ridiculously over the top. Like, it's like crazy. All right, let me give you guys the code once more because I got disconnected. Here, I'll be nice and put this code in the chat. But when I do these, it's usually with the community because they've been supporting me for so long. I like to, let them be able to join in whenever they want. But I'll pop the code here, and first come, first serve. That way, at least everybody is kind of synced together. If I showed it on screen, some people would just see it later. But yeah, this season is mad over the top, man. Like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much going on. It's crazy. Maybe that's what they want, though. I came in late, but what are your first impressions of the season? Sucks we need to get a new game mode with all these crappy patch notes. Excuse me. I mean, visually, like design-wise, the team always kills it. I never really have anything to say about it. I think the music team, the animation team, the design team, like everybody behind just how the game looks and sounds, always the best to me. But I think some of the choices made it's too much. Like it's too much. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much. There's too much to deal with on the track. There's too much the characters can do. It's like it's not a casual game anymore, I guess is the best way to say it, you know? Like, it's not a casual game anymore. It's literally, it feels like you have to really be in the mindset if you play multiplayer. Like, you really have to be in the mindset to like, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it into words as much, but it probably will be in my podcast every Monday, by the way. But yeah, I think it's a little too much. I don't agree with the abilities that they gave these characters. I think these characters are a little too strong, which is weird because last season the characters came out and they were pretty good. This season they're over the top. And then on top of the patches that they did with all the characters, they just made everybody over the top. I think it was like, well, we can't balance it. We're just gonna make everything ridiculously strong. Cause then you can't complain. If everything is strong, then nothing is weak. I don't like that approach. That's like the best way I can say it, I guess. It's like there's just way too much going on. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I guess you could say. Y'all know how like when you play Mario Kart, your brain kind of just like, or any other racer, your brain kind of just turns off. You know what I'm saying? They made Speedstorm in a way where it's like you have to like have your brain on the entire time. Like there is no chill. It is non-stop chaotic. It is non-stop chaotic and over the top, and there is no chill. That's stressful. I guess that's the best way to put it, dude. It's too much. Bro. Bro, I don't even... Bro.
Piece of cake.
Bro. I feel like they just weeding out the casual players, dude. Like, I feel like they weeding out the casual players and they're just keeping the hardcore players. This is wild. This is actually wild. I'm at a lot. I'm like mentally just stuck. Like you really gotta try to win. Yo, you really gotta bust your butt to win these races nowadays. With all the buffs and like you really gotta go 18. What? Why would they? Why is that the direction? That's wild. Oh, that's the new Elizabeth Swan Trail? Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, but she's a lower star, huh? So it's kind of like... I wonder what that looks like in like for real, for real.
Want some ice with that?
Ooh, I ate that. I ate that. Bruh. This is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, if I'm playing with viewers and I still feel like it's a little bit too much, I wonder what you guys feel like playing like your ranked matches.
See that?
Like, this is crazy.
Chill. Remember me.
Holy.
Play nice.
Code didn't work for you? It's probably because it was full. They came in fast. I'll play one more with this squad and then I will I'll make another one and then post it back in my Discord. I didn't know you can earn I didn't know you could do battle pass in here. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little cool. I didn't know about that. Hopefully I can get in the next game. Yeah, if you join my Discord, I'll put the link in there for you guys. Game Entertain. Hello, good to see you. I like the above the sea part level. I think I like the entire, like, I like all of the variations. It looks cool. It's just a lot. It's a lot to take in. Like, they kind of did a little too much. Like, it's so much going on. Like, I'm not a casual player and I feel like it's too much. So if you guys are like, if there's any casual players that want to speak out, like, this is a lot to me. But if you casual players are like, ah, Papa, it's not that bad, bro, then I mean, I guess I'm just crazy. But it feels like it's a lot. Feels like it's a lot to take in. Not only the changes to the characters, but the new characters and their crazy abilities. And then you got this crazy track with all these new physics. And then you gotta worry about being rammed, of course. And then you gotta worry about abilities. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. The game held you back for 5 seconds and you got second? Okay, I guess. Dang.
Easy.
Have you been on the receiving end of a Triton? No, but I played Triton. It's a little... Wait, they give you the... Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Also, did they give you the amped up boost outside the water? No, I haven't, but I played him and it looked ridiculous. I feel sad for anybody who has to deal with that.
Down for that.
Oh, I did not mean to jump. Oh, that just ruined everything. I can't get over this like, the upness when you, this is crazy. I'll say I can't get over that. That's crazy. The water physics, man? Who thought of that? That is very interesting. Like, it's not bad. It's just like, who's just like, that'd be a really good idea. That's like a really crazy design choice. I like it though. I will say though, I don't think this is the season to retain players with how it is right now. They don't need to adjust some of this stuff. Because as cool as it looks, it don't play as cool as it feels. Like, it don't play as cool as it looks. Like, if you were new to Speedstorm and you're like, bro, play this game with me. This new season just dropped. And you put them on this track, they're gonna be like, I'm stressed out and I don't want to play no more. I have friends like that. There's so many games I try to get them into and they're like, ooh, that took a lot out of me. I don't want to play this game anymore. So many games that are like that. That's what this feels like. But maybe once people get used to it and play the track several times, they'll be able to they'll be able to like manage. I'll reach out in a second, by the way. Messing up my drifts. I think it is really cool though how their cars float. Like I said, it's basically Mario Kart, but it looks cool. I think that was a good design choice rather than just having your car like drive underwater. I think having the tires flip like that, like an actual like a submarine vehicle, I think that was a very, very good choice. And whoever brought that to their like attention when they were creating this, I think that was a very good addition to the game. It really helps you feel like you're in another area rather than on the ground. It feels like you're underwater. Your car transforms. It's really crazy. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, let me make a new room and I'll post the code in the young disc. All right, I'm gonna just do random tracks now. We'll just play for a little bit longer and I'll do some random tracks. Write a letter about the current that pushes you into the hole from behind you. I haven't even like experienced that part that much.
Going once, going twice.
So I don't know what crazy stuff might be popping off with that.
Boilerplate, boom. We good?
Let's gear up for some fun.
All right, let me give you guys the code. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't add a lot of sea life then. Oh, underneath the water? Peace out, Wham. Thanks for playing. Peace. Again, sorry for the late stream. I know it was a very, very late stream, but that's because I just couldn't get it to work. So I apologize for that. But I appreciate all you guys that are here, even though it was really, really late. I dropped the code in the Discord chat.
Mickey Mouse, at your service.
Let's put our outfit on. I think I'm gonna go with the Christmas outfit. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Problem solved. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Give me a second. Let me choose my colors. Gotta make sure I'm looking good, and I'll reach out. All right. Any rules? No, there's no rules, Cloudy. Do whatever you feel like you want to do. Yo, this map looks sick. Booting up Speedstorm now. Have you not played it yet? I'll run it back one more time for you. If you haven't played it. I'll run it back. Okay. Under the Sea got them basketball physics. That's a good one. I played the first chapter of Little Mermaid season this afternoon. I managed to unlock 2 characters, Ariel and Prince Eric. Yeah, people are really unlocking them. I feel like tricksters are going to be the new meta with their new ramming ability. What do you think? I don't think so. Tricksters are still going to get mobbed on. Unless you're a brawler or a defender, you kind of are just outclassed in my opinion. Tomorrow afternoon, I plan to play the 2nd chapter. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played any of the chapters yet. But yeah, I don't think that... Like, the problem with the trickster thing is, like, even if you have an ability, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get rammed right back. That's one of the main issues. And that's why brawlers and defenders are so good. Is because if you ram them, they just ram you and take you out the race, or they'll ram you and get a shield. And then you can't do nothing to them anyway. So for the defender ramps a trickster, even if trickster gets an ability, the defender doesn't get hurt by the ability. Now you could use a rush. You know, a rush is pretty good, but you'll be slowed by the person that just rams you with the higher combat stat. And then if a brawler rams you, you're done. I don't know. I just don't think ramming should be in the game. Look, unpopular opinion. I don't think ramming should be in the game. At me. I got pulled into the hole. It happened to me the first time that I went. What tune do you like best from The Little Mermaid? I like Ursula, but I think all that, like, if we're just talking about which character I like the most, I think Ursula. But if we're talking about which character might be the strongest, it's probably Triton or Eric. But I haven't actually like played him yet though. Wham is back. Hey, welcome back, Wham. I'm gonna be honest, if the next season update makes the monetization even worse than it is now, it'll be my last season. Inwards race, nope. Poppin', have you played Suicide Squad? I definitely have. I'm not bringing it to my channel, but yeah, I definitely played Suicide Squad. I haven't finished it at all, but I've been really enjoying it. Especially because I platinumed Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. I really enjoy it. I don't think the monetization thing is an issue for me as much as the gameplay itself isn't stable. Like, the game itself is unstable. And I think the issue is that they continue to add more without fixing it. Like, you can't keep doing that. The game's gonna break. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if they were to be like, and this could probably be just me, but if they were like, hey guys, we're taking off a full month or two, and you won't get a new season, but we're gonna be making a whole bunch of updates and adjustments to racing. We're gonna make a lot of these fixes change. We're gonna add some modes that make it a little bit better for players who aren't really gonna be cashing that much, but we wanna make sure that your skill can be expressed. We're gonna take a whole season to do that, but that is what we're gonna do. Because we really wanna try to turn this game around for you guys. I'd be down. Again, that's just me though, right? That's just me. But like, I honestly would prefer that. Because I think the more they add and the less they fix, the worse it gets. Because I think the design team, like I said, like they are really creative and they do a good job, but that's not gonna last forever, man. Not gonna last forever. We gotta fix the game locked. We gotta fix the game. Yo, get a petition, sign that junk, have them fix the game. I really like how they have a lot of like the what would be in the ocean or in the sea. Is that the same? Never actually thought about it, but I really like how they have all of that, all the assets over there. It's really cool. Makes me feel like I'm actually like there, you know, I'm actually underwater. Like it's not a gimmick, it's real. I'm actually like under the water with Ariel and whatnot. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick for sure. I also like the placement of the rails in this on this particular track too. They missed an opportunity with the Under the Sea though. No, I'm not letting that go. I should have Under the Sea with music and lyrics. Y'all trolling. Nah, for real. There's no way. There's no way. I'll continue to read chat in a second. Hold up. Okay, Snaps, I see you. You need to calm down over there, bro. Yo, let me put on the heat. Balanced. Yo, let me put on the heat. Bro, this is my game. Oh, this is my game, bro. I literally could not control my character there. Was I confused? Is that a new thing? Really late? It's 2 a.m.? Oh, again, I'm sorry, Jeff. I apologize. They got a survey for the game. Yeah, they've been popping out some surveys for a while now, but I don't think they've ever adjusted anything that we asked for. Happy to be here though. 2 first and the second with my man's Wally. You're the only one who taught me everything I know. Definitely don't do that. I definitely didn't teach you everything you know. In honor of the Little Mermaid season, I've been watching episodes of the 1992 animated series on Disney Plus, and each Saturday I plan to watch a different installment from the trilogy. Ooh, that seems fun. Also, where the H are the Artentia shards? God dang it. Ranked was giving me a hard time. I managed to get Prince Eric and King Triton to go. Oh, okay. I see you, Ebony. I see you. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Up and ready to go.
I can only imagine.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna do some random matches, and then we'll do a few more matches, and then we'll call it. Bro, I get pulled in the hole almost every time. Yeah, I thought that was a weird thing. I thought that was a really weird thing. Ramming sucks unless you're a brawler. I agree. I wonder what the future seasons will be and when they'll announce them. They should announce them sometime in the middle of this season. There's a lot that shouldn't be in the game, yet I still love it. Cheap Lagoon vibes here? Yo. Almost Wally sweep, you literally did, bro. Drifting tech and all sorts. Looks like there's gonna be some new tech for this map. Shoot. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm wondering what the next seasons will be too. I know there's a lot of data mining and leaks, but I don't know, man. I've noticed there's a pattern whenever they do leaks or data mines or whatever. It's always right before a big event every single time, whether it's a drop of a really good character or it's a drop of a season, which just makes me think that it's intentional and nobody is really getting secret leaks or data mines. It's like they're putting it there for them to find on purpose, just to hype everybody up before the big moment. Because it seems to happen every single time right before. I mean, obviously I could be wrong. I'm not saying that they're doing it. Game off, don't you try to sue me. I didn't say that. I'm just thinking it, that's all. But like, it's every time something crazy is gonna drop. There'll be like some crazy leak, or there'll be some crazy data mine. Oh my god, there's this new that, there's this new that, and it's always right before a drop. I kind of miss this map. After playing on the water map, I kind of miss not being in the water. Is that weird? Oh god. Wait, huh? How did that even happen? Didn't he get hit? You coming back, bro? Like I said, Game Loft, please take a whole season to fix this game, man. That's the type of stuff that put me on 10. I go 0 to 100 when stuff like that happens in a real game. Like, for real. How we adding all these maps and characters, bro? We can't even get the game right. A little trigger. A little trigger. I was coming back on him too, dude. I was about to hit that first place off cut. Yo, that Meg moving. I see you. So Graz, I'm coming up. Oh no, the race is over. Oh no, it's not. I did not even mean to jump. Oh my god. I actually just my finger, fat fingered that. That's actually hilarious. Oof. This way. We're gonna try to at least hit that third. I don't think we can though. We're gonna try though. We had a really bad reset earlier, but maybe we can make a comeback. They don't call me Poppin' Up for nothing. They call me that because that's my YouTube channel. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm a gangster. I got this. Third place right now. Third place right now, bet. Bow! Triggered. Triggered. Jade, what's up? Good to see you. Leaks nowadays always come true. True. What do you think the best use of the purple coins are at the moment? I actually don't know because I haven't really thought about it. But my personal thought right now is to hoard them until you unlock the characters manually and then level up whichever character you want to level up. That's my instinct from jump. I'll make one more new room and we'll play a few and then that'll be it. I'll put the code in the chat instead of in my Discord. There you go. Everybody can join. Do your thing. Emperor's New Groove? Oh yes, I definitely want to see that. Respect. Emperor's New Groove would be dope. How do you fall off the map when you're underwater? Yo. Why are you bringing logic to the track? Why are you bringing logic to the track? Hashtag jet life. I beat you? I got better, Lofton? Wham, of course you got better. What are you talking about, dude? Of course. I've been using the season coins on one box or one season box at a time. Yeah, I'm usually a hoarder. How? Cause you're a legend. What? How you gonna ask that question?
At your service.
You're a legend, bro.
Critters that need wrangling?
You know me, smooth.
Just so you know, I won't run from any hole.
I'm gonna go back to Hades. I just realized I didn't have his cart set up. Bro, my guy could have been stunting. Oops, wrong one. Don't remember which one I used. I don't even know what happened to all my setup. Did I delete the game? Or did like, what happened? Why is everything back to like this? I don't recall deleting it or reinstalling it. That's funky. That is funky monkey. I like that one. There's another body color that I like though. It's this one. Oh God. Definitely that one. Nope, not that one.
Deal.
My predictions: if the Emperor's New Groove season happens, Cusco, Speedster, Pacha, Defender, Yzma, Trickster, I could see that, and Crunk, Brawler. I'd be Pacha or Crunk if that happened. Yeah, Pacha's GOAT. I don't kiss my own butt often, but me and Wally are like Dream Team. I know him and his text inside out. He's my baby. So stoked for Eve. Yeah, I think Eve would be super, super dope when it's gonna come. Whoa, Wham! Were you lagging? Let's all be Herc and prank. Wait, what? What? Well, thanks to these new universal boxes, I got Jill Fair and Shang. How are they? Wait, huh? Oh, Jafar. The text is so small when I'm reading on it. I haven't tried them either. I haven't really gone ham into the shop. Like literally, I actually didn't even get to do much because the stream was having so many issues. Like, because you're Hades. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I had so many issues at the start of the stream, so I didn't really get the chance to do much, and I just wanted to hurry up because everybody was it was late. But I gotta check it out because a lot of people are saying that they're having trouble figuring out like what's what. For one round, because I'm attached to my Wii robot. Wait, you can play him. Play whoever you want. Let's not do Hercules. How about that? Let's not do Hercules. Thank you. What would be epic? Crew members for Emperor's New Groove for each racer. Pacha, probably his wife. I don't know about which suits the others. That's a good question. Well, we have to think. We have to think too about Emperor's New Skull. Are we gonna factor that into the equation too? Because you could go a lot from there. Come to think of it though, I don't think that they tend to do that. I haven't seen them bring a series in as a crew member. But I do know Goofy has his nephew as a crew member. So I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible. But also, I don't know if that's part of a different series or where they were trying to bring Goofy from. You know what I'm saying? Pangu, hello, hello. Hey there, I am It's Wham's friend. I was wondering if you could make it so I don't have to push to talk from the Discord. I think Zaya should be able to do that. It's because you don't have the role of being level 5. Let me see. Maybe I could do it. I could do it before we start. Ready up, by the way, you guys. Let's get the matches pumping and bumping. Here, let me see if I could do it for you before we get into a match. I got you. I'll do my best.
We'll go home happy. What do you say?
All of you are going to be working for me.
You should be able to do it now.
Oh,
I'm in the zone today.
I have to do this.
Where am I and what am I doing?
Just wait till they bring in the Star Wars characters. I don't know where this game is gonna go, but if we follow what happened this season, I think it's gonna get to be a little ridiculous. I don't remember what game I played back in the day, but there was one game that added so much that the game got so ridiculous that people stopped playing altogether. Because it was just a nightmare. But I don't remember what game that is. But I hope that doesn't happen to Speedstorm. But this season feels very crazy to me. Like, with these patch notes and stuff, and these changes, and these new characters, it's definitely nutty. Bruh, no way. Oh, that was a hard rip, what? Did you buy any of the 3 new bundles? If so, what happened to all your coins, bruh? I don't spend money on this game. My personal philosophy is that based off being a founding member and nothing got changed since then, I don't really want to give them my money because I don't feel like it's going to anything that I actually want to see improved. So I haven't spent any money other than with cash that they gave me. That's my philosophy of the game.
I'm a god.
I
Who
don't
else
think
would
that
you
people
choose?
should not spend money. I think you should spend money whenever you want to spend your money. But for me personally, I will not spend money on this game until I see
Quite powerful.
the improvements that I'm personally asking for.
Oh, I'm ready to do
You know what I mean?
Who's got 2 thumbs and 5,000?
Hang on. I like to go. You know me, smooth.
Let's play some Baloo, bro. Let's play some Baloo, bro. Oops, wrong color. Wrong color. thought I had a spoiler for him. Got troll. Swinging. I really need a Wally track. I think that's gonna be coming. I think that's gonna come with Eve, especially because they have the underwater like physics thing. I think that's also supposed to be space. Watching ads just for you. Hey, Steam, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Wally sweep ended. That's all right. Nice to meet you. I'm a Japanese player. I'll always watch your videos. They are very helpful. Hey, nice to meet you too. Thank you. I try my best to see it from the point of view of like, if you're a newer player or if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of time to spend grinding the game out, I want to make sure that you could reach the certain rewards and stuff like that without having to take too much time out of your day. Because I know what it's like to have to go to college. I know what it's like to have to work. I know what it's like to have kids. I don't have kids, but I was raised in an area with a lot of kids that I had to take care of. Like, I know what it's like to have so much going on with your life. So I make my goal to make all my videos very bite-sized and respecting your time as much as possible. That is the goal. The Discord thing sadly didn't work. I still have to push a talk. Yeah, I'm playing the Lofton character too loud. Wait, play it. I don't mind. Can't relate. I'm the unemployed friend that's... Jeff, you need to stop. Maybe try changing the settings, because it should work now. Try changing the settings, Pengu, and then maybe leave the chat room and come back. Too much time to learn the tech and grind. Yeah, I feel you. Tarzan level and character? What do y'all think? I actually think that was supposed to happen with the Jungle Book map, but I don't think they can get the license, so they just use Jungle Book instead of Tarzan. I think that's what happened. Don't quote me, but if you had to choose between two Jungle series, Jungle Book or Tarzan, I'm pretty sure we know which one wins. As much as I love my Baloo. No, I love my Baloo. But bro, you can't beat Tarzan. Come on. You can't beat Tarzan. Especially Turk? Oh my god. Turk, bro? Come on. If we can't get King Louie, give me Turk.
Everybody cool it. Sure.
Yo, this is not the character to play on this track. Off cut. Bro, how many freaking things do y'all got?
Easy.
Whoa, why are you over there trying to ram, brother? You gonna play that game?
Time to get loose.
You gonna play the ram game? That's what you don't do.
Well, yeah. Think I'll pick a pawpaw or two.
Play the ram game out here. Not what we do. We don't mess with the Ramsey. I'm letting it go, Elsa. Ariel done rammed me, and I'm letting it go. Don't tell me to do nothing else, okay? If I didn't let it go, my paw would be all in her butt. But you know what? I'm nice. I'm okay. I'm chilling. Dude, these corners with the defender is freaking ridiculous. The aerial gone.
Or two.
They were able to get boost right at the end. I didn't have any nitros. That's funny. It's okay. I got a cat cafe job starting soon. I'll have a life next month. Dude, cat cafe? That's what's up. Also, congratulations.
I'm just playing it cool.
I think I still want to rock them. Congratulations.
All right.
Less ready, more drivey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Flying Duck. I was like, I think they were going to, but Blue. Imagine it popping off with locked-in character as a mid-season racer. That would be so fun and hilarious. No, it wouldn't. What? Ray has to get up out of here, or why y'all? Okay, that would be pretty funny. That part would be funny. I wonder what class you'd be and what ult. Dude, my ult would easily be disable rams. You can't ram for 10 seconds. Disable the crap out of vehicles, bro. Now just let me include his laugh when he hits people. Ooh. Thank you. I'm so excited. Dream job. Yeah, that's what's up. That's crazy. Where is it, Jeff? If you don't mind me asking. Like what country? Not like what city, but like what country? Defender that pulls out a megaphone and screams today, push it back. Y'all need to stop. Y'all some trolls. I got 17 season coins waiting it out to use them. Probably use it on Ariel. Mine 2 stars, 20, 35. Gotta start multiplayer to get her higher. Ooh, that's the charge skill. What about adding some characters from a Goofy movie? I definitely want to see extremely Goofy movie up in here. Dude, give me that season pronto. Those remixes would be crazy. I can see you as a defender defending from ramming. I'm trying to tell you. I will be a trickster because he waited for stream to start. Look. Penelope win? I do think there's supposed to be, I think the Wreck-It Ralph season was confirmed. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they're supposed to do. Honestly, I don't know though. I don't know what their plans are gonna be. I think it all depends on how well this season does. If this season does well, I think we'll have a lot of plans. If this season doesn't do well, I think they might start recycling seasons. And I spoke about this before. But Gameloft tends to do stuff like that, where they will hold off on patches and just extend the period of how long they'll take to get a patch. And I don't want to see that happen with Speedstorm. I really don't. But also there's just a lot of things wrong with Speedstorm too. So like, I don't know. It's hard. It's like you can't really, like, I don't think this game can succeed because it needs to be fixed. But the game can succeed if it's fixed. You know? Like it's like a, it's like a, is it a paradox? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. It's like a paradox. Oh my Lord, Jesus. I'm telling you, either my controller's jacked up or my character is just not working with me today. Looking down, I said, one more time, and okay, and hey, yo, I forgot how much this be knocking. Okay. Oops. It always amazes me that there's only like 2 or 3 people working on music for this game, dude. Those guys are amazing. Like, actually, goats. Hello. Is that Rodriguez? I think that's what the name is. I don't remember. It's Rodriguez. Yo, Rodriguez? Why you trying to... Rodriguez, relax.
I got in a rhythm there.
Relax, Rodriguez, okay? Relax. All up in my grill. Just throwing extra stuff at me for no reason. I ain't do nothing. Jackson's Rescue Cat Cafe. That's what's up. Charity cafe with rescue cats. Yeah, that's like, that is a dream job, especially if you like animals. I've heard confirmations Wreck-It Ralph season with Ralph and LP Felix. Sergeant Calhoun? I don't think I've ever seen that movie. It's like I've seen parts of it, but I haven't actually sat down and watched the full movie. Wreck-It Ralph season would go pretty hard, not gonna lie. What would Felix true member be though? Because I thought it would have been Calhoun. Yeah, we call it the gaming paradox. Lol. The sour ball would be King Candy's crew. Oh, let me go ahead and take off the black mark, by the way. If any of you guys want to just hop in for the last few matches that we got going on here. There you go. Pocahontas would be interesting. FME got a buff. At least I think he did. Yeah, he did. Stoked for a Wreck-It Ralph season. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of stuff that can really do. For sure. Snaps? Buddy, are you still in the match? What's going on there? I think the respective crew members for Wreck-It Ralph, Felix, Penelope, Sergeant Calhoun, and Candy would be Jean, Mary, Taffeta, Mutton Fudge. That's a name. Jen, Hologram, and Sour Bill. Y'all make me need to watch that movie. Me and Jeff Weiss went from taking big W's to taking big L's because we were stuck behind Steamboat Mickey in the 6th to 7th race for the whole race, dude. We want Darkwing? Definitely give me some Darkwing. Anyone ever thought there's no Lion King, but why we got pirates? I mean... can you really, like, compare the two? I don't think that's fair. I will say why are pirates driving cars? Because I don't think that Pirates of the Caribbean took place with cars. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now that's a question. I figure why the good news is rolling in here. Remember the fundraiser you let me share in your Discord? I got funded. Got the surgery date for May. Thanks again for letting me share that. Yeah, no problem, Jeff. No problem, buddy. I'm happy for you because, you know, as much as I talk crap about everything, nah, I can't even call it talking crap. I just literally am honest. I think because I'm honest, it don't sound like I'm talking just straight up crap. But I want the best for everybody, whether it be Gameloft, whether it be Disney Speedstorm, whether it be people. I want the best for everyone. My philosophy is if everyone can smile, if everyone can be happy, then there's no reason for anything else. And so, yeah, I'm glad I can help you out. For sure. This nerf was so mid. Yeah, I felt so. Dude, I feel like a lot of people when they see me read, when they see me make that like patch notes video, bro, I feel like a lot of people might have got me like I rubbed it off the wrong way. Like I didn't understand what I was talking about. And it's like, I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you guys do. I used to professionally coach League of Legends for years. I know what balance patches look like, and I know what fixes look like, and I've been there. I've been there professionally. So when I read these notes, I know what I'm talking about. I read them and I was like, this is not as good as what people might think. I wasn't just trying to be mean. I literally was being honest. That it was not those patches was not it, or that patch was not it, not in the slightest. At least to bring new players. I think that patch is good for the current player base. Well, high player base. I feel like they patched for like high ranking players. I don't feel like they patched for Disney Speedstorm itself.
Just like I planned it.
Like I feel like people that are on the leaderboard or that pay a lot get some special treatment. Now that's toxic, I know it is. But games do work like that. Like I've worked in gaming companies, and that's the thing. If someone pays a lot, they get treated differently. Developers will balance for them. They'll change things for them. They'll do whatever they need to do to keep them happy. And I think that's kind of how the Disney Speedstorm patches have been going since early access. Is it's like, I see you guys want these fixes, but these fixes ain't coming from them high players that pay that. Are they? And it's like, true. No, you facts. You facts. But at the same time, you know, without them, we wouldn't have a game. So it's rough. Like everybody can't get what they want. Everybody cannot get what they want. Someone's gonna get the short end of the stick. Hopefully, though, that changes in the future. Like, I really hope that changes in the future.
Okie dokie. How about a little snack?
I feel bad, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got it. Time to get loose.
Bruh. Oh, I held it on accident. Oh, I did not mean to hold it. I did not mean to hold it. Snaps, I'm coming for the booty. Are you playing, Buzz? Snap, why you cheating? Why you cheating, bro? Why you cheating, Snaps? Why you cheating? Okay, let me catch up in chat. I want them to start having seasons around their TV series, whether they start with DuckTales, Phineas and Ferb, or Kim Possible. I think the voice actors for Phineas and Ferb are already shown. It could just been a test, but I think it's safe to say if they were to do something like that, they already have it. 101 Dalmatians would be good, but the humans with the dogs and Cruella and the two thieves on their own. I feel like the 101 Dalmatians might be
I'm just playing it.
There's no time to lose.
Hoist the colors.
I feel like it might be a seasonal event thing. I don't feel like they'll do a whole season on it. Vanellope would be Billy and Taffeta. It'd be because they dislike each other. Doesn't have to be buddies to be linked. That's true. We love that vibe here. It's popping off, so to speak. Hey, we out here. When will the mobile update come? July. They pushed the mobile update back. That's what I said. Like, that's the type of stuff that worries me because they nonchalantly push a lot of things back. And so, like I said, I looked at about 30 plus of their games on their site, and Eventually, they stopped getting updates for a hot minute, and they get it about every 4 to 5 months. And if they keep nonchalantly shoving stuff back and redoing stuff, it's definitely a possibility that if this season doesn't go well, it might recycle one season or something like that and not add anything until the next season. DJ Wide? I feel like I said that horribly wrong. Hi, bro. Finally spotted your stream. Hey, what's up? I feel bad. I want to say it right, but my brain can't put the words together. Dijwid? Is it Dijwid? I'm horrible with names. Yeah, some of the game lost balance changes were questionable, to say the least. Oh, yeah, they were awful. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I will never be that guy. I will be brutally honest because that's just how I was raised. Bro, if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Give credit when credit is due. None of those changes were good, in my opinion. But the trail syncing issue was definitely a must-needed fix because the game was just not functioning properly without that. And the I don't know how I feel about the season box yet, but it sounds like it's a good thing. But I haven't checked it. Also, the season tour, looking at what you can see ahead, it sounds like a good thing, but I haven't checked it. I'm the guy that wanted Stitch. I bought him 5 hours before the new patch. You bought him before the new patch? But what if Stitch comes? What if Stitch comes? I'm trying to read and play at the same time. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little slow. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. Playing a new season with viewers, having a good time. As much as I dislike some of the choices made, I think they do a really, really great job with how the game looks, sounds, and feels. And it's nice to be able to share that and have a good time with everybody. Bro, move! And he tried to ram me. Is that Wham? He tried to ram me again. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. No, he didn't. Get out of here. And I took your item. What's good? And he ran me again. Need to relax. I hope you, yeah. Get that, Wham. Get whammed. How about that? Man, over here ran. I didn't do nothing. And he threw bombs at me. Bruh. Bruh. Me and Wham gonna fight. Me and Wham gonna fight. I'm relaxing, chilling. You over here trying to knock all my teeth out. Like, bro, relax. Relax, man. Chill. Bro, Trail's gotta go. No. I'm signing the petition right now. Trail abilities has got to get deleted from the game. These maps are too small. They're too narrow. They're too narrow, man. What's worse, a short stick or no stick? That's a good question. Just realized Penelope Epic would be that bad A female in the second film. Can't remember her name. I haven't seen any of them. I didn't even know there was a Wreck-It Ralph 2. I think the problem is that we are the smaller group of people that complain and want different changes. The majority probably don't care, just play more casual. They probably target a bigger audience. Don't see it from their point of view. I do think a large majority of people play the season tour, and in which case balance isn't really an issue for them, right? But to think that they don't play multiplayer because they don't want to deal with it. But if they still continue to play the game, there's no reason to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And then anybody who plays multiplayer either just really likes to be competitive and it will eventually stop because they can't climb any higher, or they are someone who's been playing since early access and spend a lot of money to maintain being top of the leaderboard. And in which case, they're still getting sales from that too. So yeah, I think you're right with that. There's a very small portion of the player base that actually care about the game being balanced, I guess. But also, what would you spend money on? You know, I had this conversation with Ink Prince. I was like, if they balance the game, like, what would you spend money on? Like, if they really did take the approach of like, we want this game to just be insane, we want it to go ham, we want it to be in everybody's homes, like, how would they get money anymore if you don't have to pay for anything? I feel like that's where the conundrum comes. Also, Loft, that was possibly the most positive attitude I heard from a streamer. You get my vote. Wait, huh? Wait, a lot of other streamers hate the season or something? What am I missing? Yo, I'm super honest. So a lot of my honesty might come off as passive aggressive, but if you think I'm positive, oh God. I mean, I guess to be fair, I am positive though. I just call out the issues. If calling out issues makes you a bad person, then I don't really know what to say. I think the game is good. I don't think it's bad at all. Them Bloomin' Pawpaws, good game. Wham needs to quit trying to hit me. Is it so possible to join? Yeah, you could join. You could join the codes right there. Feel free. We're gonna play a few more matches for like the next 10 to 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll call it a stream. I just wanted to stream a little bit later because I know I started really late, and I apologize to everyone, but I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all you guys being here. The fact that I started the stream extremely late and you guys are still here means a lot. I think 101 Dalmatians would have one racer, Cruella de Vil, and her epic crew member would be Horace and Jasper. I think I'd like to see that. It's just like David, but wrote in Polish, huh? Oh, okay, David. Okay, that's a lot easier. See, I was wondering why I couldn't say it. I was like, I know I can read, but I can't say that. Hey, Poppin', what's good, Akasuwa? They're racing dirty this evening. True. Hello again, Throbbing. Good to see you. A lot of people want DuckTales. Question now which one they want. When is Eve coming? I have no clue, but I'm gonna assume probably in about a month or less. When is the Wreck-It Ralph season coming? I don't know. There is no Wreck-It Ralph 2. Never has been. Oh, yeah, Okusu. I don't think there's gonna be. The thing is, they haven't announced any seasons yet, and so it's very hard to just say what they're gonna do because they haven't announced it. What's your highest level racer? I think 47. I don't really level up my characters that often though. I just level when I feel like I have to, otherwise I'll race them. Like, my philosophy. Y'all like Poppin'. I'm tired of you and your philosophies. Look, I'm sorry. My philosophy is I don't really level up a character because I don't want to feel overpowered. And I know that sounds really weird, especially in a game where, like, obviously levels are important and stars are important, but I don't want to be extremely strong because it feels like I didn't win fair and square. To me personally. Not saying leveling and starting up is bad. That's literally how the game's designed. But in my mind, I want to like push myself to the limit all the time, and so I intentionally don't level up that often. A lot of people dislike the ending to Ralph Breaks the Internet because it concentrated too much from the first films. Oh, contrasted too much from the first film. Okay, I don't know if I can. Oh! I seen that coming. It happens every time. Similarly, a lot of people. Wait. Similarly, a lot of people dislike Toy Story 4 because the car shot too much. You know, I haven't seen Toy Story 4, but I don't know. Wow, I didn't even see that. Can I drive? Yo, I'm so far behind. We're gonna have to play catch up real quick. Hold up. I am about to be 7th in my own lobby. I'll reach out in a second. I just realized there's no shortcut there. Okay, I'm not catching up. It's a wrap. There's too much, man. This snaps just ran me? Bro. Oh, y'all gonna bring the fire. Y'all gonna bring the fire. Keep ramming. Y'all gonna bring the fire. Y'all don't want the smoke. Y'all don't want the smoke, bro. You're there, so far ahead. Oh, okay. I only rammed because I thought I was gonna get rammed. Dude, Jesse still scares me. Pretty bad there. I'm just not throw it back. We're not letting Snaps win. Nah, cause Snaps is a rammer. Snaps is dirty. I'm not gonna let Snaps win. Who's that, Wham? I'm tired of Wham. Wham and Snaps, bro. Wham and Snaps, bro. Oh. Wham and Snaps, bro. I'll be in my grave before I say there was a Wreck-It Ralph 2. You guys see it flying backwards there too, you know what I'm saying? Toy Story 4 is how Bo Peep is like that in the game. Yeah, that's what I seen a couple of days ago. Kraken Crunch Time! Popping off the member continued. We won't always see eye to eye, but keep it up. Hey, I appreciate that, Kraken. I appreciate that.
At your service.
Yeah, I definitely don't, you know, expect people to.
Mess with the shepherd is
I don't always expect people to agree with what I gotta say, you know. But that's why I always like to respond to your comments and read your comments. When I say leave your comment down below, I mean it. I like to read them. I like to respond to them. I read every single comment because I like to know what y'all think. Someone ran me into a wrong race. RIP. It's okay, Jeff. Hey, welcome back to the Poppin' Off to the Lofton Club. True. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you guys want to consider joining the channel, there are some perks. I have to make a new channel trailer for my members, but there are some perks. There's also some new things coming your way. But yeah, check that out, see if it's something for you. I appreciate any and all the support. You guys are the reason I can continue to make all this content, so thank you all. One more race and we will call it quits, guys. One more race. By the way, Lofton, I never stop ramming. Clearly. Well, buddy, he was just making a joke. Like the second Wreck-It Ralph was so bad, pretend it doesn't exist. Oh. That's what it was. I actually thought there was no Wreck-It Ralph. You will keep racing till 3 a.m.? Definitely not. I shouldn't even have been streaming this late, to be honest. Like I said, I had like a really late start. With the Gorilla Racer, if 101 Dalmatians comes, you can see Roger and Anita being racers too, with Pongo and Perdita crew members. I don't even remember that person. It's the British way. Is it the race till 3 a.m.?
Here goes nothing. Go fast.
Yeah, there's some Disney movies where I missed the boat entirely. Like I've only seen it like once or twice. Then there's some movies where I just watch repeatedly, like nonstop. So some of them I know more than others. Why not race at 3 a.m.? It's 2:46 a.m. now. It kicked you? Aww. I think Defender ramming is different. Definitely not Snaps. Dude, ramming is toxic. I don't care who thinks otherwise. Ramming is toxic.
Let's try that again. Hello? Not sure. What?
Oh my god.
Really?
I feel like you shouldn't even be allowed to twist your cart backwards. I feel like that shan't be a thing.
Brain freeze.
Is that David? Is David over here shooting lasers? I could have used that a little bit better.
Piece of cake.
I was wondering why are they so fast, and then I realized it's their crew members. I forgot that private is like bugged. Why didn't they fix that, by the way? Were they not able to fix that? Dalmatians too? They did make a second one, didn't they? When do you think the next roadmap will come out? I think it depends on how well this season does in the next few days or weeks. If they had something, they would have been shown it to us. Gameloft is a company, at least that I've noticed, where if it doesn't really work out, they're gonna let the game just kind of sit there for a little bit before they do anything else. So we'll have to see how the next few days and weeks goes. See if it's looking hot. Like I said, if they had it, they would have gave it. So, you know, they have to see what they can and can't do based off how much revenue they have. I think every developer works like that, though. Except the letting the game sit there. Not every developer does that. That's a Gameloft thing. But every developer does see the revenue before they make a roadmap, because obviously you can't promise something if you don't have no money. So, you know. But it wouldn't shock me if they're making a Disney Speedstorm 2, though. Because I think this game is unsavable. That sounds horrible. But in a sense of what I picture Disney Speedstorm to be, I think it's unsavable. I think it's out the deep end right now. And it's not going to happen unless they make a number 2 like they did with Asphalt 9. My loyalty to Poppin is stronger than my loyalty to first place. Okay, Snaps. They might do because Angel did not appear in the films that they were released in cinemas. Join the Discord? Me? Or people? Angel first appeared in the Lilo and Stitch cartoon first? Yeah, I seen them take a few things out of the Oh, let me go ahead and try to unlock some of these passes before I go. I seen them take a few things out of the series of a lot of the stuff. Hey, we got Ariel.
Oh, hello.
Look at that shiny outfit, dude. I love that. Dude, their design team is on 10. Does Ariel look like that in Dreamlight Valley? Or did they redo her? Like, does it look like a copy and paste Ariel? Or does it look like an Ariel that they had to redo to make her look that way? Because she looks really good. Fishy face? Does she doesn't have a fish face? What? I would prove it. I would stop ramping. How far is Ursula? Is she unlockable? Or is she deep deep? Is she deep deep? Like, is she deep deep deep? You only get 2 shards? Nah, bro. They're not doing that thing where they make you wait an entire year to get the character. Bruh, no they's not. No. They are not making you wait that long. That's a lie. They wouldn't do that. Bro, what? So you literally can't get Ursula, even if you wanted to? Or is there a box in the shop? Got in check. Is there a box in the shop where you can just roll her? Bro, that is dirty. Yo, game lock. That's a little dirty. You're forcing people to play your game to get the character. That's a little dirty, game lock. That's a little dirty. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a little low. That's a little low. That's a little low even for y'all. Y'all are really making people wait the entire time. Even if they wanted to cash, y'all making them wait to get. That is dirty. That is dirty on top of dirty. Bro, who's signing these things? Still want Kingdom Hearts racing game? That'd be really cool. Yeah, I think there's a lot of companies that can do a really amazing racing game. And that's not to say it's gonna be better or worse than Speedstorm, but there's a lot of companies that if they really took a swing at like a kart racing game, they probably would knock it out the park. Like, for sure. Well, shit. Thanks for racing together. That was fun. Hey, no problem. Nice to see you, David. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for being on your first stream ever. Yeah, I appreciate you being here and stopping by. It was definitely a good time. Nope, no box till you earn her. Yeah, that's whack. Yeah, that's whack. That's the problem. Like, their choices get on my last. Their choices bother me. Well, guys, next weekend? I don't even know what I'm gonna play next weekend. I have no clue at all. But anywho, is he still breathing? Ink Prince. Anywho, that was the last match. I'm gonna share more of my thoughts, of course, on the podcast coming up on Monday. If you do want to be part of the podcast recording on Sunday, become a member. That is where I will be talking to you. I'll be getting your feedback, you know, basically like the last podcast that we did. And you also get other goodies as well. So if that's something you want to be a part of, if that's something you want to do, check that join button down below. To any and all present and future members and past members, thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. And to all the viewers and subscribers, thank you guys for supporting by viewing my content every single time I release them. Until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Being here long enough, because good lord, it took forever to start my stream. But till next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Pop it often. We'll often.